Hi everyone, welcome back. So today we're going to be talking about two brand new products at the drugstore, and both of them are from Revlon. So let's just jump right into it because I want to share all of my thoughts with you guys, and I actually have both of the products on right now. So the first one we're going to be talking about is the Revlon Photoready Eyeart. So this says that you can use it on the lid, the lash, and the line. So when I saw this product, I was immediately intrigued because on the picture on the display, it like shows a girl that has it on as eyeshadow, she has it on as liner, and they say you can even put it on your eyelashes. But I was like, I don't know how I feel about putting green on my lashes. Maybe one day, but for now, I actually just have it on my lid. So it comes with, it's a very interesting product. It comes with product on two sides. So on this side is just, I want to say it's like a gel eyeshadow, but it's kind of odd. It goes on kind of liquidy. It's not as thick as a gel consistency, but it's not as runny as like water. It's like a mix between a gel and a cream and a liquid product. So I was a little concerned when I first put this on. And then on the other side, you get this really beautiful glitter. This was really nice. I think this is my favorite part of this little package. So again, it says you can use it anywhere on the eye. You can use the glitter as liner. You can use the eyeshadow part all over the eye. So I actually have this on my eye right now. So what I did was I just took the plain color part and I just put it all over the lid, and then I used the glitter part and I just dabbed it on the eye. So my initial thoughts, this is the first time using it, is I really like it. It's great, it's really cool. The colors, the number one thing that I really like about it is that the colors are so pigmented. Even though the consistency kind of scared me, sorry, the police are going by. Let's give them a minute and let them pass. Annoying. Any day they want to stop saving lives, and so I can just film. You know what I'm saying? It's fading into the distance. A skunk just sprayed. It smells. Okay, take 3. So my initial thoughts, I love this. Now I have kind of like a love-hate relationship. So let's go through the good first of all. The main thing that is awesome about this is the colors are so pigmented. This color here, just the I want to call it like a base color because I would always put the glitter on it, but just the plain color that you get is so pigmented. It goes on and it's so smooth, and it's just, as soon as you put it on the lid, because I have it all over the lid, it's like bam, you see color. The glitter is awesome too. Really pigmented, really fine, dense little crystals, and it just goes on really beautifully. So the color payoff is awesome. Considering I think this was $9, I love it. And you can use it in so many different ways. Like it says, you can use the glitter as liner, you can use this as just a base for an eyeshadow if you want, or you could just wear it alone. Now there are a couple of things that I don't really like about it. Number one, like I said, I'll do a close-up of it. The consistency is very odd and it's kind of difficult to work with. So if you're a beginner, I really wouldn't suggest it because it took me, I would say, at least 5 minutes to really work it on the lid, because I don't want to say it was patchy, but I don't know, it's just the consistency is kind of odd. It's not like a gel, it's not like a cream, and it's not liquidy, but it has the consistency almost of like liquid. So I would not suggest putting this on with a brush because I feel like you're just gonna wipe it off. What I did was I just used this little brush that it came with and I dabbed it all over the lid, and then I just actually went in with my finger and pressed it onto the lid, because if you use a brush, it just totally just wipes it off because it's kind of has a liquidy consistency. So that's one thing that I really didn't like, is that you really need to take your time with it. You have to dab it on, then use your finger, then wait. You kind of have to let it dry, honestly, before you do anything else. And you cannot use a brush because the consistency is kind of odd. But for me, I could deal with that because the color payoff is there. It's really pigmented, especially because I'm a deeper skin tone. All I really care about, that's not true. I what I care about the most in eyeshadows is the color payoff. Now, like I said, that can be really annoying, the consistency for some people. And if you're a beginner and you just don't want to like spend time on really working something in the eye, and then I had to go back in and blend my crease shadow a couple of times just because it was kind of patchy, just because of the consistency. And something else that I noticed, I have really sensitive eyes, so if you guys have really sensitive eyes, you might want to be aware of this, but the glitter, so I put this shadow on first, right? So I let it dry because it's kind of liquidy. So then I put the glitter over top and it kind of made my eyelids sting. But again, I have really, really sensitive eyes. My eyeballs are sensitive. My eyes are always red from like allergies or any little like mascara or lint. Anything gets in my eyes become bloodshot red. And also my lids, for years, I don't know why, but when I use certain glitter products, it doesn't hurt, but it like tingles, and I don't know, it's kind of weird. So I've always had sensitive eyes. So if you have sensitive eyelids, just be cautious of that. I mean, it only lasted like 3 seconds, then it was gone. But for some of you, that may not be worth it. You don't want to feel that at all. If you don't have sensitive lids, then you should be good. I didn't feel anything until I put the glitter on top of it. It was like 2 seconds and I was like, oh my God, what is that? And then it was gone. So those are my good and my bad thoughts about the Revlon Photoready Eyeart. I think it's really fun. It's a really creative idea to have the eyeshadow and the glitter in one little stick. It's only $9. Just remember, you're hearing it here first, you're gonna have to really take time to work this shadow onto the lid. It's not just something you can just like quickly put on your eye with a brush or even the brush that it comes with and just some liner. You're gonna have to like really take time to work it onto the eye. So if you don't really like doing that, like if you just want to be like quick, one step, that's it, you're not gonna like this. This does take some time, but if you're looking for something at the drugstore with a great color payoff, I highly suggest trying this because you get 2 products, and look at the amount. You get a pretty good amount of product on each side. You get that for $9, and they had so many shades. Honestly, I'm tempted to go back and get a couple more because I think this is a fun look. So I filmed this whole look, the face, the eyes, the lips. I filmed this whole look, so if this tutorial is out, I will link it below. If not, keep an eye out, it'll be out soon. So I think these are really fun for like parties, or they'll be great for summer if you're going out, clubbing, date, whatever. I think this is great. So yes, I suggest it. There was just a couple of things that you have to take into consideration when purchasing this. So something else that I got from Revlon was the Revlon Color Burst Lip Butter in Lollipop. Can we take a minute to talk about how awesome this is? I don't know why I've never tried these before. I don't know why I've never heard of them before. Like, oh my God, the color is beautiful. I love it. This one is kind of like a hot pink mixed with a little bit of purple. I actually have it on now, and when it says this is lip butter, it literally feels like you just like covered your lips in like some nice melted butter. That may sound gross, but I don't know, guys. It is just so moisturizing. Like usually before I put on any lipstick, I put on my MAC lip conditioner. With this, you don't even need to do that. It is so moisturizing, and I love the color payoff because when I first looked at it, I was like, this is gonna be kind of sheer. Like it looked like it wouldn't be as pigmented as it is, but I think it's showing up on camera. It's so pigmented, it's so smooth, it's so creamy. So I don't have anything bad to say about this, and I love the packaging. It's just so cute, and I think this was $9 as well. So for the Revlon Photoready Eyeart, I said I like it, but there's a couple things that I'm like, you know, you have to be cautious of. This, I have nothing bad to say about it. It's definitely worth $9. I mean, this is comparable, if not better, to some of my like high-end lipsticks, lip glosses from like YSL, Marc Jacobs. This stuff is awesome, and it wears really nicely. I've been wearing it all day, and I cannot say enough good things about it. So definitely check this out. They had an array of shades. I'm actually going to go back, I think, this weekend and get a couple more shades because I love this formula. Because if you have really dry lips, you'll love this. If you have normal lips, you'll still love it because it's really moisturizing. But for sure, people with really dry lips, you are going to love this. So those are the 2 new products I found at the drugstore. Hopefully you found this helpful, and let me know if you want to see some more videos like this in the future, because I told you, no matter what, I don't care how much money I have, I will always shop at the drugstore for makeup. I love high-end products, but I also love drugstore products because sometimes you can just get great quality stuff there on a budget and save your money. So I hope you found this helpful. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this in the future. Don't forget to subscribe and thumbs this video up, and I will see you next time. Bye.